Yo, what's up? I wanted to make a video on some CDs that I've recently purchased. Like the past 2 months, I barely go to the regular stores. I have a bunch of CDs. I don't feel like I should be spending my money on them, but it's cool to have physical media. But I just want to show off some, obviously. So the first one I want to show off. Oh, it's currently raining here in LA, bro, and rain is very rare in LA, bro. I have a mixed relationship with the rain. I hate because I mostly wear baggy pants, so the heel bite goes crazy with all the water. But yeah, man, let me know down in the comments if your opinions on the rain and shit. I fucking hate it. But the first CD that I have is Vigilante by Willie Colon and Hector Lavoe. This CD, I love it, man. I love salsa. I love Hector Lavoe. I love Willie Colon. I recently watched the movie El Cantante with Mark Anthony and J-Lo. I didn't realize that Tubi, you can watch movies on Tubi for free. And I watched it. It was fire. I don't know why there's so many bad reviews on it. But the movie, I would say the movie is fast paced. And it's a very sensitive movie, I guess. There's a bunch of things that I don't recommend like the normal person for seeing. There's like a hella drug scenes in there. I don't know, man. I mean, it depicts like what superstars to go through. He lived a very sad life, Hector Lavoe. But yeah, man, one of my favorite albums though. This album is fire. My favorite song on here is probably the first one, Triste y Vacía. It's fire. Second album. The album just came out in like January. I didn't know if the album was gonna be good when I bought the CD, but it turns out it was really good. I fucked with it. I know there's a bunch of like mixed reviews on this album, but I really like it. It is "Don't Be Dumb" by A$AP Rocky. The CD's not in here. It's in my car as well as the Willie Colon CD, but this album was really good. I fucked with it. There was I don't know how to say it, but I low-key thought he was gonna miss on this shit because I know he didn't drop an album in like 7-8 years. Because that album was testing him, right? I think so. That shit came out like in 2018. But yeah, man. There's a bunch of fire songs in here. One of my favorites being "Punk Rocky," the first single that came out the album. I really like that song. I liked the one with Slay Squad, which is "Shut the Fuck Up," and also the one with what's it called? Also the one with Doechii. I really don't like Doechii, but that verse she had, like the back and forth they were doing, that was really cool. I fucked with it. So "Don't Be Dumb." CD's on here. I got the Babushka version of the CD, so yeah. Another album I got 3 out of 5 is I got this one at Amoeba as well. Oh, I have 2 that are on Amoeba. This is the first one that I bought. It is Mad Villain by Madlib and MF Doom. There's nothing I can say about this album. Everything that has been said about this album is fire. This album is a classic. I don't care. Sorry for the notifications, but the first 9 tracks on this are no skips. No skips. The production is fire. Lyricism is fire. My favorite tracks on here are probably "I" with Stacey Epps. The accordion, and probably "Rainbows." No cap. I like that song. So yeah, fire album. If you haven't listened to this, what the fuck are you doing? This album is really fire. So the second one I got from Amoeba. It's a jazz album from Blue Note. I've listened to this album for a minute and had the chance to get it on a CD, and it is "No Room for Squares" by Hank Mobley. It features Lee Morgan on trumpet, Andrew Hill on piano, obviously Hank Mobley on tenor sax, John Moore on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. But there's also more artists on here. It's plus Donald Byrd on trumpet, Herbie Hancock on piano, Butch Warren on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. This is a crazy lineup. Okay, I'm just hearing all his names. Lee Morgan, Donald Byrd, Herbie Hancock, Philly Joe Jones, Andrew Hill. Holy shit. Yeah, this album is really fire. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. I really fuck with all the album covers for Blue Note. They're so fire. There's a video on. It's called. I think the account is called Vokes. The account is called Vokes. Sorry for all the notifications that are popping up, but they made a video on Reed Miles, which is like the graphic designer for all these covers. Holy shit. His work is excuse me. His work is so cool. I have the let me try. I have the Kenny Burrell CD. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, it's right here. The typography is just so cool, and the colors and how he used like the little photos and shit. It's fire. Last CD I have. I recently went to this guy's concert. I think it was the 4th. I got the chance to meet him as well. It was very cool. I've been listening to his music since like 2022, when he first dropped Fast Tracks 3, which is the album I'll show you. Fast Tracks 3 by 454. I went to his concert. I got to meet the guy. I got to meet Cletus Strap as well. Give me 1 second, because I also have this. They had vinyls on sale of what might happen by Cletus Strap. I got it signed by Cletus Strap himself. Cletus Strap, What Might Happen in LA. It was fire, bro. This album is fire. And it comes in like a blue vinyl. Let me just take this out. Look at it. Look at the details on this shit, bro. Look at those plushies and shit. And then the blue vinyl. It's fire. Yeah, I'll put it back, but it was Cletus Strap. Cletus Strap. Pig the Gemini. 2 Dogs. And 454. I feel like how they did it was kind of dumb though, because it was Cletus Strap first, which was cool. It was then Pig the Gemini, and then I thought 2 Dogs was gonna come out after, but 454 came out after Pig the Gemini, and it was like already like 10:30 or something, and then then 2 Dogs had their set. Oh, if you don't know 2 Dogs, it's like Jimmy Ramirez and I don't know how to say his name. It's like C's 5 zeros or something. I don't know. It says 00000. But C00000, and they're like producers. They do DJ sets. They were fire, bro. I will try to include it in this video if I can. They had this crazy ass mix of songs. It was fire, but everyone left. It was probably like only 5 people left in the venue when they finished. And I feel like that was kind of fucked up, but yeah, man. I'm gonna talk about this though. Fast Tracks 3 by 454. I've been listening to him for a minute. 2022 when I think this first came out on streaming. I didn't know about his SoundCloud shit, but then obviously there's a bunch of classics. The first 4 songs, this whole album, no skips, bro. No fucking skips. This whole album is so good. Underground legend, Florida legend. His music is just fire, bro. I wish I got the Cast of the Dreamers cassette tape when it came out. I'm dumb as fuck, but yeah, every song on here, no skips. Listen to this shit. Fast Tracks 3 if you haven't. He only has like 200K monthly listeners on Spotify. And I got the chance to meet him and shit. And he's gonna blow up soon. Yeah, man, but those are all the CDs. My favorite songs on here is probably Tales from the Hood, Stitch and Lilo, Wonder, and probably Numbers Game. Ice Age 2. That's the first song I ever listened to him. But first song I ever heard of him was Ice Age. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Thank you all for tuning in. All these CDs that I've recently copped. I thank y'all for real. And I hate to say this, but the hoodies are still being made. I have no clue what the fuck's going on with them. I'm trying to text my manufacturer. He's not fucking responding. I don't know why. But I'll try my best to get them as soon as possible. Thank you. And vests are coming soon. Vests are coming soon. No cap. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully I can drop more consistently, because I know it's been like a minute since I dropped my last one. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye, man.